Welcome back to the Faithful Divinity. Here we are once again. Sorry for the lighting. It's a very hot, sunny day where I live, which is pretty unusual for where I live. It's 80 degrees today, and yeah, very hot. So I taking it a little bit easy today. I went for a walk earlier with my son, and then I went to the gym as well because I haven't been to the gym in a week, and I needed to get that pump in. And on my way home right now, I was just thinking about you guys, and I was also trying to think of a message for you guys that also resonates with what I'm going through right now. And I was thinking about a few different topics, but I'm gonna go with this one that I'm gonna speak about, and that is letting go. And my last video was about surrendering to God's plan, and this one does kind of relate to that one, but this is a little bit more forgiving towards ourselves, I'm gonna say, and I will explain what I mean. So what I mean is that the universe knows what we want. God already knows our deepest desires. He knows exactly what is in our hearts. He knows exactly what we long for. He knows our needs. He knows even the things that, we don't want. He knows the things that our minds play tricks with us with. Sorry, that was really hard to say out loud, but He knows that our minds play tricks with us, and He knows exactly what tricks those are. And He has a very, very strong discernment, right? And He's God. He's God for goodness sake. So he's already working things out for us. And that just gives us so much peace in knowing that everything is already working out for us. Everything is working out in divine timing, according to the divine overall plan for our lives. And we don't really know the destination, of course, but we do know the journey. We know that we can appreciate the journey, and how we look at the journey is really important. So are we going to look at it depressing, or are we going to look at it in an optimistic and joyful way? Are we going to enjoy it? And so I'm parking right now. But I just wanted to, because I was reminding myself of that. And so because I was reminding myself of that, I also wanted to let you guys know about that. And yeah, so it just feels really good to just, surrender and let things go, and have things be out of our control. Because when we're constantly trying to control our schedule, when we're constantly trying to control the people around us, and our children, and when we're trying to constantly control other people's emotions and things like that, it's we can really get out of touch with peace, and we can really just overwhelm ourselves so easily. And it's also like not natural to control other things. Of course, like if a circumstance arises, then we handle it. And like, of course, when I say that we can't control our schedule, I'm not saying like, oh, like you can't control like your work schedule. I'm not saying that. Like, of course, like go to work. I'm not saying like just sit back and let go completely. Like, we still have to, you know, work and like take care of things. But the whole like letting go and surrendering process is really about is really about just being present and just taking everything like for what it is in that moment, and choosing to look at everything in that moment, like what is going on in that moment, for like, you know, what is joyful about it? What am I taking out of this? Like is there peace in this? Like, really look at also how you feel in it. That's like another way to go along with the flow, is just to really understand your own feelings. And the more that you understand and apply action to your feelings, the more discernment that you're going to gain, and the more stability you are going to have in your life, because you're not just going to allow things that don't make you feel good to like happen all the time, you know, like you're going to just let go and release and go with the flow. And that's mainly like the message of this video, is going with the flow. And there is like a Tai Chi kind of way of living life, if I can say it like that. But that's how it feels to me, at least. Like, ever since I've started practicing this method in my life and applying it, really, like, I've felt like it's just like a kind of like a flowing dance in a way. And I do want to make more videos about that, about what I mean, like really explaining that, because it is hard to explain it, like, but I'm going to do my best to explain it in an array of videos. And then also, you know, it's really like, once you start applying it in your life, you're able to really be the example around other people, and other people are going to be able to like look at you and see how at ease you are, how less stressed you are than so many people in the world, and how trusting you are as well, that like everything is okay and everything is always going to be okay. So yeah, just a little shout out to that. And I love you all. I hope that you all are doing well, in good spirits, in good health, in good minds, and God is good. God is good. I'm going to step inside the house and start cooking some dinner. But yeah, I love you all, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.